Hey all, welcome back to some Darkest Dungeon. We have a free treatment ward and quick treatment thing here. So I'm going to do some looks at my soft tone death. That's not terrible. Yeah, let's see if we can't use this to get rid of some of the stuck in ones that are annoying, like that. I'll do you two. No reason not to. I don't think anyone has physical maladies that they would need to go into here, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I guess. So let's then look at you. I think you have some stress issues, and everyone else is good. So we haven't spent that much money, which is awesome. Anyone we want to bring in? Arbalists, occultists. I don't think we need another arbalist. I have one. Actually, a second occultist. Well, I have two, and they're both level 3. With the one arbalist, I don't think I need any more crusaders. We've got 2 of you, so we're probably fine. All right, I want to look over here. We do have what, 1 blueprint? Yeah. There's not much I can do with that yet because you need a ton of these heirlooms, but it's okay. So where are we going? What are we doing here? I don't want to take you off. Kill the Brigand 8-pounder and get a good Crusader one. It's a medium. It's an apprentice level 1, so can 3s go on that? No. Can I put together a level 2 team that will do that well? I think I can. What is the Brigand 8-pounder? This is the dude. It shoots. You have to kill. You have to be able to hit like any area. So like you might be useful because you can hit most things. Okay, let's start building a team here. I'm gonna bring you. How good are the shield breakers in terms of being able to hit anywhere? Pierce hits whatever. Puncture, pale. Yeah, we're gonna grab a shield breaker. Maybe as the front line, and then what's your pick to the face? Thrown dagger. I actually kind of like this. It's a weird team. It's a little bit light in terms of like health, but I think it could be really good. Let's unequip. Sort by rarity. All right. You take the prot, and then dodge is fine. You, I don't even know what to do for you. Ranged skills is probably good. No dodge is not good. Let's give you better. There we go. Same thing with you. We'll give you some max HP and some dodge, slow you down. That's okay. Then over here, healing wise, you and there should be a healing. Good enough. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and provision. It's a medium. We're going to be a little aggressive because we know there's a boss here. Okay, hold on. I realize I just did that. But we should, before we do anything else, see if we can't level up these dudes at all in useful ways. Let's be smart. You are about where you should be. Good. What about you? Okay, we can definitely up your skills. Do I want Shadow Fade versus... I'm going to actually do that, which means here, let's take off Shadow Fade and give you the poison darts, just in case I need it. We'll upgrade Blind Fire. No. Suppressing Fire, Sniper's Mark. No, you're fine. What about you? Oh, yeah. Upgrade all the faves. We're actually going to do that for you. And then... Hand of Light? We'll actually do in this case. Because Judgment hits anywhere, Hand of Light hits 3. That seems good. And then we need weapons. I think mostly this will not be an issue because you're already upgraded. You... Yeah, we'll put you all the way. And then you... Alright, so significant upgrades to this team, but that's fine in my mind. We're going after the Brigand. Provision. Alright, let's try it again. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. some extra shovels. Now we're still above 10k. Probably over-prepared, so let's do this thing. Alright.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
Alright, so people don't pick me as much. Got it. One of my things,
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
you know what? It's gonna be there. Let's go and clear this, just because.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
That means we have to go
Malformed
through
with misintent.
all of it, which is a little sad. I'm taking the fight just because I want to also be aggressive for what we get here, you know? Alright, so this is a very damage-focused team. 6 to 10, or 6 to 10 up front. We're going to throw back there. We'll kill you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That sucks. And then... Alright, not as much as I would have hoped damage-wise. We missed on one. That was sad. I have to remember, because I have the shield breaker, the camp's gonna suck. So we need to be prepared for that. So I need to be, like, really ready to camp. In fact, I may not want to camp. Why are we not hitting, please?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Better. If I start getting some damage there, and then we will party heal. We had a couple pieces of damage, not too much. You're all going to go for Grave Robber, apparently. Well, I can keep up. If you're only doing one per, we can... Good job. I'm going to impale here, because it should... I was going to say it should kill one, but maybe not. Grave Robber. Thank you. Almost full.
Sedated.
Bola. There we
Their
go.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And a nice dodge. That's perfect. And then... just forward. And we should just be able to kill you here. Great. You're great. Good job. Pick to the face and kill.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So effectively, we gained
This
loot without
expedition
having
at
to
least
do anything.
promises success.
Out of curiosity, does the torch work here? No. Sure. Nothing of value. Okay. It was a risk, but let's be risky here. Give it a torch. I love getting the little bits of knowledge about what works and what doesn't. That makes me really happy. Alright. And they're surprised, so hopefully we can take out one or both of the back ones first here. Good job. Okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And definitely judgment here. I was hoping to get a little bit on the higher roll, because your sniper shot's going to be... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Down to 2. Party heal can deal with that. Rain of Whips is the one I'm more worried about. Okay. Ugh. Alright, so now we... Well, good dodge. Alright, that's fine. First party heal. Everyone back up, and then we'll worry about healing you next. Impale, so you drop
A
back
decisive pummeling.
one. Then you get the kill, so that's good. Perfect. Okay, so I probably should have snipered. Got it. Annoying the double bleed, but dealable. So I'm not too worried about it. That miss sucks.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
What is that?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We'll take some hits, but we're not going to worry about it. That is a shovel, and I want to hold on to my doubles. This bandage, or... No, this is typically... What does holy water do anything? Yeah, no. I think that's like we need the anti-poison thing, if I recall correctly. No scout. A little annoying. We are not doing the Shambler. I have a mission, guys. That mission is not dealing with the damn Shambler. Alright, let's see here. I'm actually going to do this. Oh no, I should have impaled, now that I think about it. Should have impaled. Let's start the healing process here, since you're a little low. And then... Do we do... Yeah, let's do this. If I knock them back at all... I was hoping I'd knock them further back, but aren't. Good dodge. That was not nearly as good as I had hoped. Could have done that opening much better. Slice and Dice does do bleed and some damage there. No, it doesn't do bleed.
Vision. The end approaches.
This level. Okay. I'm trying to get a good impale going. A lot of damage coming in. We are going to party heal. Okay, we got the one dead, which is good.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
It's annoying.
Destroyed.
Okay. That's really good. We're gonna stall a little bit here. We might take some damage, but I can heal it, I think. It's the right answer. The bleed is annoying. Let's do you. And then let's do one more. Party heal, just to try to get people closer. Kill on this turn. Of course you died first. Thank you. Just 2 more damage will leave it be. We're gonna leave that.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Might as well use the keys in this case.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We're gonna get rid of you. Definitely take that. Everything else I'm going to hold on to. We're sacrificing money for just trying to stay alive here, which is, I think, the right play. No fight, no scout. Another torch. Early fight. Glad I torched, but we are surprised, which is annoying. Glad you were able to move forward some. Didn't do as much as I wanted, but okay. I'll take it. Some more stress. You have a chance to kill him? Thank you.
Executed with impunity.
Perfect. Sniper shot. She's gonna heal you. I know it's a little odd, but I like the idea of just fixing these things. Almost get you dead. And get the damage buff, which is fine. A little more stress, which is annoying. You're 36, okay. Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go again. That would be kind of a miracle. You resisted the bleed, though. That's perfect. Let's move you back 1 on this next turn. Hopefully, then you can heal, maybe. You need to go first. You did resist again. I would love. We're gonna do that, which is not normally what I'd do. I'm going to move you forward. So this guy should be able to party heal. Really good party heal, actually. Perfect. And then you bowl up.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Obviously need to keep on going here. Another key, so we will do this one. You eat 100 gold, a stack of new gold. We're going to do that. We've already used 2 out of the 3 keys we brought, so I'm sure we'll regret it at some point here, but for the moment, we're good. I'll take good. Okay, these should die easy. In fact, hopefully this means that we can just get some easy kills.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Good. Like, I needed a key for that. But we'll deal with it. And then roll. Okay. We will open it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
It is true. They can be felled and beaten. Okay, now these guys are annoying. We didn't get surprise off, so I do expect to take some damage here. Some. Take 12 stress, that's okay. Dodge is really annoying as well. At least you dodged. Almost get you. You are going to impale, which is... No, you can't impale. Okay, you're gonna... Jeez. Alright, sniper. Thank you. No more stress. Stress is the problem. Get them all to half, so my other attacks have a good chance here. Sorry for the chair noise. Good dodge. Alright, let's kill some stuff.
Another one falls.
Rather aggressively. Or not. Do I want a party heal here? I want a party heal, actually. Get everyone back up to top. Alright. Oh. we're not having a lot of luck on the hitting people. You are taking 2 damage. We are going to do that too.
Back to the pit.
Got 1. Thank you. Like the hardest fight we had.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay. More gold, I think, is almost always the right thing to pick up. You're going to get some more stress. That's okay.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
As long as we can stay in a reasonable situation. I don't remember the tent at all. You're in the front, so you can impale. These guys are all relatively low then.
Okay. Be gone, fiend.
And now they have to go. You resist, but you're blighted. Oddly enough, I don't think I blocked any anti-blight stuff. So you're marked now. Okay. Got one to like 1 health, I think. So we'll make sure that one dies. Crit heal yourself when you don't need to. Good plan. Good dodge. Perfect.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Take those. I don't need another shovel in this situation. We're still mostly fine, honestly. That's anti-venom, which we didn't bring. Brought a lot of stuff, but not anti-venom. We will probably... It's our first hunger tech. We're still doing well. Torches were at 50%, but we're frankly not going to need...
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
That's deep, you know. Did I use all my bandages? I did, so let's not bother with you. Double stress dudes. And we get an immediate hit. That's unfortunate. Hoping you might crit and I could take you out. That's okay. We are going to throw daggers. Again, we're trying to reduce the stress intake here. This health we can basically deal with, but stress intake, much more problematic. Party heal.
A momentary
a little bit.
abatement.
We're going to use you to start going on that. Sniper shots. Alright, so anyone that hits him is going to... Of course he goes first. That's annoying. Thank you. Probably should have picked to the face in that situation. Good crits. Just make you full.
The blood pumps.
Reduce some of your stress.
Obey.
Oh look, Drew Brees is still scoring. That's good. Kick to the face. Thank you. Annoying, but we can pierce into 9.
How quickly the tide turns.
Almost. Not quite. I was going to say almost a full. Not really. Some damage there. Thank you.
A singular strike.
We'll do that.
Success so clearly in view.
Fine to skip here.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay. Imperial or soft? Hold on, let's look at these here. Fear of Unholy. Fear of Beasts. Germaphobe. Or... let's have you... hold on. Oh, good quirk. Alright, I'll take Natural Swing on you. I wonder if there's a way to, like, solidify quirks. Is that something we can do in that area? I forget. So right now, stress is our biggest issue. And it's really on stress on the ship.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
We don't have any bandages, we're ignoring. Okay, I see the trap, so hopefully I can break the trap. That leaves the blight thing. Good job disarming. Fury will a little bit of your stress. We'll come into here, we'll stay full. Alright, there's no reason for us to camp, right? It actually causes potentially more worry than not. So let's do this. Let's get to the last thing here. Stay full. Contains loot. Better than containing a map. Alright, so this is where we need to be. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do you up to full. Alright, let's get in. Let's fight.
The light, the promise of
Alright,
safety.
so we need to kill the matchmen as much as possible.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
It does have 20% prot, so it's a little annoying. We're actually going to use that now, just to get the buff, because that'll help. Annoying but dealable. Annoying. This has 76 health. Okay. So let's do the party heal. Doesn't quite help her as much as anyone else, but it's okay. Let's then do this just to get some damage going. You're going to call in your matchstick dude, so it's in the last spot. So let's see here. Unfortunate. We will impale here, I think. Good dodge. Just to make sure he dies and to get some other damage in. Get to full. And then... clear mark target. Minus stress. I need to do that. I need to start doing damage to you. I should have done damage to the damn thing. Like, that's what you actually need to do, is do damage, right? Like, you're gonna keep on calling reinforcements. That's fine. You can keep on killing that dude.
Decimated.
Good. There's 2 gone. You know what? Let's start doing this.
The wounds of war can be healed,
okay,
but never hidden.
So I don't know how many reinforcements you have. It's just the 1. This is actually really good. You passed. That's kind of annoying. I can deal with you. Perfect. And then we can start. Let's do a heal here. There's no reason not to. And then we'll start getting damage on the 8-pounder. If you only call 1, we're fine. Yep. Pierce. Keep on doing damage. More damage for me. And you become my healer, because you actually can't hit the front right now. So we're going to heal with you. Now you pull 2, which is a little bit more annoying. Most of the pattern stays the same. Do that first, and then I'm going to impale to make sure you die. And then the prot helps there. Do that. Blanket fire is annoying, but we dodged it all. That's awesome. And then I will sniper shot here. Kill. That's awesome. So this is going to be a slow fight, but I feel like we've got it in control now. Except when you do that. Don't do that. Make sure he dies. I'd rather make sure he dies than do damage here, I think. We will do that. Just keep on whittling you down. You did 2 that time? You did do 2 that time, okay. Make sure he dies. Make sure... almost dead. Bolus. Perfect. Do some more damage. And then we actually can keep on flanking away here. Just the matchstick dude, so you... every time you do that, it breaks my heart. But we'll do this instead. Get 3 damage, why not? And then your armor piercing to do 8 more. Perfect. Do. I like the safe fights. We're in control here, which is good. Let's do that, just in case. You need to do this. good. Thank you for hitting. And then I guess you go back to that. So we got 3 damage onto the boss at that point. If it's just the match dude, things go much better. That was good. And you can go here. Every time we hit with 5 there, I'm kind of shocked. Okay. Every time we get you, I'm happy. 8 health. I may just target you entirely now, because like there's no point. 6.
A corpse of twisted metal and splintered wood. At
Boom.
home amongst the headstones.
Actually, I can just delete this, I think. Take you. There's no reason to continue adventuring, so let's go. Everyone's fine. Couple good trinkets. 13k gold. Not as many other stuff as I would hope, but Luminous is great. Necromania is annoying. Sure. That's all pretty good, I think.
Women and
6
men,
more.
soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Tempted to start doing that. Let me look here for a second. I do want to check. If I do that, that locks it in. So it's expensive as hell to lock these in. Okay. But you could, if you had enough money, you could start thinking about it that way. Alright, so we have a level 1 Arbalest. Let's sort by class again. Hold on, let's go at this. Before we end this episode, let me just do that. You, and you. Go back here. Sort by class. Thank you. We have lots of people to grab. So I could use another Plague Doctor, maybe? I don't think I want another Grave Robber. Or I've got a lot of healers. Flagellants are good, but I don't think I need any more. I only have 1 shield breaker, so we're gonna... Alright, because Gray died, or Gry died. Bounty Hunter? Do I have a Bounty Hunter right now? I don't. Let's grab a Bounty Hunter.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
That's good. I like that. Okay. Well, we're going to call an end to it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.